They said, we met now, they got home.
Where are you now? When darkness seems to end. Where are you now? When the world is crumbling. Oh, I hear you say, look out, child. Hey, look out, child. Hey.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. We're glad got some people on the way, but praise God for time, and I'm already 7 minutes off, but I didn't linger on purpose tonight. Sometimes I used to wait a little bit to see for 5 minutes for people who get late, who are late, who will come in. I'm going to tell you this season, when a plane get ready to take off, you don't wait for nobody. Maybe the pilot perhaps, but then there's another pilot to go the plane. So this season we'll be taking off at times, even if everybody don't make it here, hopefully they can catch up and move forward. I picked up the steps of consecration in the back just for the purpose of this, to let you know that you should be moving higher. There are some steps nobody shouldn't have to talk to you about. You should be able to work through, which is steps 1 through 5, 1 through 6. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you to pray. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you when to fast. That means step away from some things. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you to clean out your ears and listen. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you to anoint yourself and you're anointed. Some things that you should get within you early on. So where we're going in this next season, I'm going to be talking like already in 2019 and 2020, because if you're not planning for your future, then you're going to get stuck in your past. And I'm telling you what I've learned. Like, I accelerated where I was maybe a month ago or 6 weeks ago. You know how people treat us. Well, the people been treating you the way they've been treating you all your life, so you might as well go and get up and move. And then you talk about it, because you're talking about it too much, because you're always around the same people. Either you're going to move with some new people, you're going to go to a new place or not. I'm talking about me. So I'm saying there's a place at which you make decisions over your life that you say, either I'm going to walk in the blessing or I'm going to walk in the curse. Hello? Either you're around blessed people or cursed people. Now, if you want to stay around cursed people, guess what you're going to be? Cursed. What do you mean when you say curse? Negative, nasty, backbiting. You know, sometimes we don't want to know what a curse is. The curse comes with all this negative energy that doesn't allow you to move forward. So the spirit that I'm going to be talking in over the next couple of weeks, because sometimes, let me go back and say this, because the wrong stuff authority. Oh, like, what do I mean authority? Power. The wrong stuff can have power over your life. You can have everything you need to move forward, but guess what? You won't activate that, because this right here been activated more in your life. When you wake up in the morning, if you know this friend is negative and you always call that negative person first, guess what you're doing in your life? You activating the negative in your life. You're not activating the good stuff. You know they're talking about people. So you trying to go into your way, you wake up and the Lord says it's gonna be a good day, but you activate this negativity in your life, you give it that power. You give that authority, you give that mindset the ability to put stuff in you, and that ends up manifesting itself in your life more than anything else. So the reason why I pull these sheets out, because even though I'm not going to be beating and badgering certain things over your head, you're going to need to work your program and work your steps and know which step you on. You know which step you on. You can't make consecration perfect. Like, oh, I'm perfect because I make consecration. That ain't what it is. No, I have some tools that I can use to move forward. So tonight, hopefully in this particular training session or this equipping session, there will be some tools that will come forward that can position you for 2019. It's time out for being in a place where you say, I know I'm going to be better. I know I'm about to be better. I know things are getting ready to be better right in my life. And then you look up and every time you move forward, things crumble. Why? Because the more you try to go forward, the more you're moving with the past mindset. So that means there's some thoughts like, there's some things about you and that you did that protected you in one season, but can mess you up in another. Let's say if you had to, shut off from people and not be around people. Well, that worked for one season, but now you want to be blessed. That means you got to learn how to go talk to some people. You know, you were broke, but now you got your credit fixed. Now you got to know how to go and talk to the banker. So you got to be coached. The way you were in that season, that was fine because you weren't doing that but going to your house, staying home. But now you want to go out in the land and you want to go on vacation. You got to get on Google. And you got to start researching and looking at some pictures, what they wear over there. You know, in certain places, you can't wear a fur coat down in Florida. Hello? So then you got to start planning to get you some outfits. You see what I'm saying? Culture is going to shift you in some way, and you got to be prepared and be equipped to move forward. So the steps I want you to get, if I have to put concentration back in your mind, I'm talking about facing forward. In order for you to have a better life, you're going to have to look in the direction that you want to go in. And even though you might think you're not equipped for that direction, oh, I don't have this, oh, I don't have that. Well, if you keep looking that long enough, you're going to end up walking in the blessing and having what you need to go in the direction you're going. The reason why some of us have not been blessed because we ain't going nowhere. Hello? Why you need to be blessed if you ain't going to move? Why you need to be blessed if you ain't going to change? So we're going to be talking about the blessing. One of the things that I'm going to be teaching on in this season is the blessing. How to live a blessed life and how to move towards your blessing. And what are the tools and principles you need to walk in. And the scriptures I put up today, they're going to line up with consecration. And, you know, I was leaving and I was looking for my Bible, Tim, and my wife, I couldn't find my Bible again. My wife said, remember, it's not a Bible study, it's a me study. So I was like, yeah, all I need to do is get the 3 scriptures instead of me getting in the Bible and starting to teach all 14, is to come in and talk from the posture of consecration. Hello? And then give you 3 scriptures. You want to go home and read, you can go home and read. You don't want to read, you don't want to read. Because some of you open the Bible, you get all lost. You get deep and you quit. You just, so some of y'all are cursed when it comes to reading the Bible. You got a curse on your mind is cursed when it comes to reading the Bible. You pick up the Bible, you just get discouraged just thinking about it. I don't want to read this thing. This thing too big. I can give you 1 verse to read and it'll be messed up. That's why I tell y'all to download the Bible app on your phone. And then you download it, find a version you can read, and just come back. And then the good thing about YouTube and the good thing about Facebook, when I'm on live today, is guess what you can go back and do? You can go back and listen again. And then you can take that scripture. Oh, that's what it means. That's why it's recorded. That's why it's recorded. It's for the record. It's out there for you. And let me tell you something. I know the volume is off. I didn't know how to off the volume until I went back and listened. But we're going to get us a new camera. Hello? I'm prophesying the new. We're going to be going to look for a camera that's going to pick up the sound with quality, and we can move forward. Guess what? It don't matter how you start, it's how you end. You see the end. And God wants us to be to use what we have. Because when you honor him in what you have, that's when you're prepared and you're ready for increase. So the steps, if I give you steps of consecration to focus on, some of you get lost when I say fast. You get lost when I say pray. You get real deep and go all in the wrong place. What I'm going to be talking about is, I ain't even talking about letting go. You already know the stuff you need to stop doing. You already know your nasty attitude. You already know how you act. You know anything about you that you need to let go. You already know that. But you have to begin to make a decision to say, am I going to let these things that I need to let go of stop me from moving forward? That's on you. Can nobody live your life but you? You the only one can begin to make divine decisions towards your life and to move towards your best life. That's what you. So we're going to be talking about the blessing. So the steps that I'm going to be focusing on will be reinventing yourself. Whenever you get ready to move into a blessed place, you have to be able to do some things new. So I understand, like, I used to be in this place where I was like, you know, during this is good. Why people can't take me? Because they rather have good old-time religion than new truth. You follow me? So this could be a struggle for people because whenever you come into a place of spirituality, you think about saying a good old hymn, the preacher, whatever they do. Oh man, he cussed. Oh man, he talk about what's going to the people. I want you to have life and have it more abundantly. I don't want you to come in here acting like you didn't go to the club and dance. You was on Facebook. I mean, I'm on Facebook. You're on Facebook. You ain't hiding from me. I'm just talking about in general as a teacher. So how was it? What was it? If you weren't supposed to be there, you shouldn't be there. You were supposed to be there and did you have fun? And what lessons did you learn? That you embrace your life and you do some things you've never done before. Because y'all gonna be looking crazy when I get our probation. I'm going all over places. When he counts a class, you going to have class, well, have it yourself, somebody you teach. Hello? You should be equipped to teach now. Well, I ain't teaching. You should be to help me. So the steps that we're going to be focusing on is facing forward, moving forward. I don't reinvent yourself. Look, step 10 was facing forward. Step 11 is move forward. And step 12 is be yourself. Because one of the things that God is not going to do, God is not going to require you to lose your personality. That's why a lot of people don't like to grow themselves or work on themselves, because they think they got to do all this total change. God knows who you are. He knows you like to laugh. He knows you like to have fun. Well, you might have fun in a different place with different people, but he's not going to require you to totally lose your personality and suppress yourself and not tell the truth. That ain't God. If you look what God met people build, he always met them where they were. He knew them. Everybody in the Bible, people always talk about their character flaws. God knew what they were going to do and who they were. But we see how God moved upon them, and we see how those who weren't connected didn't move. So I said all that for whatever reason to say, if you had to look at your consecration self, think in this next season about reinventing yourself, facing forward and moving forward. Whatever it was that held you in the past, don't let it hold you no more. Don't let it hold you no more. And don't make excuses for the stuff that held you in the past. They did this. Some people did some stuff to you, but oh well. Hello? And if you go back and look at it, you did yourself worse than they did you. Let me tell you what, it was a point you knew you need to let them go, but you saved them. So at that point, they just kept doing what they did. That's what they were good at doing, whatever that is. So most often we find that in self-care, we were more abusive to ourselves than anybody could have done anything to us. So often we treat ourselves worse than anybody treats us. So what I want to encourage you, I'm talking about staying in a dead situation. You know it's dead. But you stayed in it what? Long and longer. They didn't do nothing to you. They didn't change. And you didn't either. So we come to the place where we say, how do I live my best life and move forward? And I'm not going to take that in because I've already used like 11 minutes for that setup. But that's just to put you back to consecration, because on Saturday, when we're passing out the communions and the packs, you will want to rededicate yourself to your consecration in a new season and a new year. Before I go to tonight's theme is commanded blessings, okay? And I'm gonna be talking in this whole season about you commanding your blessings. What do I mean? I'm trying not to move too much to make Tim do double work tonight. But what I'm talking about with commanded blessings, and God has been dealing with me and opening up new word, new revelation, new life, new understanding to me concerning me, because in the last 30 days, I shifted in a sense where I broke off fear, Jack. There were some things that I can say that I was nervous about. Will I have enough? Will I survive? Will I make it? Will I do this? But what I understood is that I had allowed fear to overtake me. I had allowed even how people betrayed me to overtake me. But even though I knew God was blessing me and he was telling me what to do, where to go, who to be around, I still had this stronghold on my mind and on my life. And even though I was doing what God was calling me to do, I was doing it from the mindset of poverty. God told me one morning, he said, you know what? You talk about prosperity, but the spirit of poverty is over you. I'm talking about what he told me in prayer. Listen to me. If you start cleaning them ears out for real and listen to the spirit will guide you. Hello? And if you start trusting the spirit will tell you all about you. So if somebody come tell you something, they'll be providing you confirmation. If somebody come to you and say, you know you crazy, you say, yeah, the spirit already told me I'm a fool. Hello? You won't even be mad. You know you get offended when somebody tell you the truth sometimes, yeah? I know I'm a little hard on people. I know I cuss people out real quick. I know I'll do this right here. It won't even be what you say, yeah, that's me. But guess what? You'll understand that the spirit already told me, and guess what? God is already working on me. Thank God. Hallelujah. Somebody told me today, I told them, I said, you know, things been shifting. Yeah, I see them shifting. I can see the shift in your talk and your walk. I said, that's good, because I told people he was going to change me right before your eyes. Hello? I don't have to go in the hide and let God change me and come out and say, guess what, y'all, I'm here. No, I get to walk, and you see my walk, and you see my change. And that's what consecration, y'all, what I'm saying will allow you to do. So what I'm saying to you is these things that I'm giving you now are designed to prepare you. And I'm telling you what he told me from experiences from where I'm going. See, what most people don't know, a lot of people don't know about the tattoos. I ain't been to the beach for one time, but when I go to the beach, Diane, I ain't even finna go tell y'all I'm finna go get both. I ain't telling you I'm lifting no weights. I'm going just like I am, stomach and all. And I'm going to take this shirt off and walk down there and do just like this. Consecrated worship on my back, but it's a tattoo down at the bottom of my back that said, God is with us. And I can remember, Felicia, when I got that tattoo, I remember God said, why you chose this? I said, because in the future, as a leader, anybody who is walking behind me, I want them to know God is with us. And I want them to know on my back that they fall in a consecrated worshiper. Hallelujah. Somebody that has been separated and set aside to serve God. And I'm a worshiper of God. It don't matter what you think about me. It don't matter what I did. Do you know that some people be looking at you all your life according to your past and not your future? Hallelujah. Do you hear what I'm saying? Whenever people tell you about somebody, they're not telling you about their future. They'll say, you know Antonio Hurt, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him what? But when they say, I know him, they tell you about everything that they know, but not what God said according to the future, because you don't understand that most people you are around, they don't know about your blessed future. They know about your cursed past. And whatever they tell about you most of the time, they'll tell one good thing and 4 bad things. Why? Because they got to make sure they cancel out the good to tell about your bad. And they don't know you because they don't know your future. If people don't know your future, they don't know you. Do you hear what I'm saying? If they don't know your future, they don't know you. So what I'm saying in this season, we're going to be talking about commanded blessings. Because if we're called to be blessed, why are we living under a curse? Do you hear what I'm saying today? If you're called to be blessed, and you know most people who are living under a curse know that this ain't my life. You know you become something that you're not called to be. I ain't trying to preach, I'm trying to talk about the commanded blessings and where we're going. See, some stuff we got to go and deal with and get it over with. If you're going to take communion, take communion. If you're going to anoint yourself, anoint yourself. Some stuff ain't got to teach you. But what I got to tell you, if you face forward and you move forward and you be yourself, that there's a blessing in store for you. And you're going to be sowing and giving at that blessing. That's all you can is bring those things. When the truth comes, you know you're supposed to take the chip and move. Let me tell you what I'm saying. I got to teach you caught some, because you caught some truth tonight, Felicia. What I'm saying is it's time out for you hearing the truth and not move. Black people to learn how to stand still and not move. The only reason the chip's on the table is because when you hear the truth, move at the truth and stop sitting there like you in church. Oh, I'm just listening. No, you got to learn how to move because you done learn how to stand still. You conditioned to stand still. You conditioned to hear something. As soon as you leave, the devil and took your word. And you done forgot everything you learned. But when you begin to move at it, when it moves your soul, you got to learn how to stir. It's something Paul said, everybody said, stir up the gift. You got to be stirred up. You done learn how to be stagnant. You done learn how to be stale. You done learn how to just hear somebody and that was the truth. Now move at the truth. You got to learn how to move. That's what people do. I hear people who say, I'm working in the credit business. People say, yeah, you can fix credit there and say, oh, okay, then they go think about it for 30 days. By the time they get home, they don't even believe no more. Because they will say, remember last time that didn't work. No, I know I heard something. And I know I need to move at what I heard. See, you got to learn how to move. Then by the time you even hear something, you go out to the parking lot and ask the people if it's real. They done took all your belief. You done call and ask a friend who is an unbeliever. You believe, you heard, but you don't even believe enough for yourself to move at the word. Hello? So I'm talking, you know, let me tell you something in this season. And this is what I like about it. And I tell people, I've been telling people this. One of the things you won't be able to say is that you saw me get blessed or you didn't have access. And that's what I like about it, because sometimes in particular organizations and in religion and faith movement and movements where you're supposed to improve yourself, the leader is getting blessed, but you ain't got access to get blessed. I'm going to use Diane as an example tonight. I told her, I said, in her business, I said, you got to show up because, see, it's a word that came to you and you're supposed to be blessed. And I told her, I said, well, you better show up for your people because, see, that word went mine. And it ain't come through me. If you don't need to connect, then you can't activate your word. See, it's for you to activate what God got for you, not for me. The power ain't in me. The power that God has placed for you is in you. When you give your power over to other people, you're asking for power. You wonder why you ain't gotten it? Because you believe in them more than you believe in yourself. And now every time you get something, guess what you try to do? Give it to somebody else. That's a problem with you. You got low self-esteem. It ain't no big deal. You got to activate and know what it is. Oh, I can help my friend and this friend and that friend. You ain't even help yourself. You ain't even sit there and say, thank you, God, that you brought me to a wealthy place and this place is for me. And you didn't even come to overflow, and then they get out your overflow. Hello? You get them out of what you're supposed to have. I'm teaching you better than you're going to listen tonight. Commanded blessings. That's the word that you need to get in your spirit for this season. And it says that God is going to command the blessing. Let me tell you something. Each of you are here tonight because it's been purpose in God for you to be here. Hello? And I'm giving you just a couple of scriptures because I want you to get these scriptures in your spirit. When you're in a place where it's always negative, it's always down, and some of you don't realize you got some good friends, but they're negative. Hello? They're your best friends. They with you, they down with you. They down to the end. But the problem is, why you with everybody who down with you, but you ain't with nobody who up with you? See, we make a commitment to be ride or die. Hello? And most of it is die and not ride. And what you'll find is the people you ride with, if they ain't going nowhere, you just go in this circle. You made a covenant with people, ain't never really going on. Ain't no life coming. If you look at it and you really investigate it, they with me to the end. What end? This might already be the end. Maybe you need people who going to be with you in the beginning. In the beginning, God created. You need some people with you who are creationists, who are going to be with you prophesying in your new. Ready to go to new places, ready to meet new people. Hello? Ready for new opportunities and new experiences. Why do you want to be around people who ain't going nowhere and ain't doing nothing? And every time they call you, they start out high, but in the end, the conversation always have mostly negative. Hello? And most of the people they telling you about ain't about nothing. Come on, somebody. If you just better than everybody in your neighborhood, you still ain't left nowhere. You ain't went nowhere. Hello? We the best in gray. You put gray on the whole map, gray ain't never a dot. Hello? You got 5 friends and you the best one. 5? You competing with the wrong people. You ain't gonna be great. So we talk about commanded blessings. The focus place that I want you to focus on, if you go home and you study and you get a little scripture down in you, and I'm gonna get this word in you, and I'm gonna take 2 or 3 scriptures tonight, and I'm gonna break them down, and you're gonna be able to go home and study them. And this is gonna be the platform for everything that we're gonna be talking about over the next month, over the next 2 months, until we transition into season of blessing. Now let me tell you something. You might be walking, you got to catch this in the spirit. In the spirit, you might be called to be blessed while you're living on the curse, but your blessing should overtake your curse. Your blessing should overtake anything that's giving you. Oh, depression giving you. No, I'm going to wake up, and when I read my blessing scriptures, this depression can't have a hold on me because I'm finna get out of this house today. Hello? I'm finna move today. I don't care what this is. I don't feel like never going away. Now, when I read Deuteronomy 8:28, 1 through 14, and I'm going to take this tonight. I'm taking Deuteronomy 28, verse 1, and I'm reading this because I want you to get this in your spirit. A lot of people, it's people even now who are in the season of blessing. There are some of you who are feeling a shift in your life, and there is expectation of what God is going to do coming to your life. You can feel some shifting. Okay, this don't happen. This is possible. I am going to be better. You know, this is going to come. But let me tell you something. You got to stay in posture, in the right position for what God is going to do. In Deuteronomy 28:1, and it says, and it shall come to pass. Some of you going to have to, right there out that first thing, and it shall come to pass. You're going to have to know that whatever God is saying, has said, or is going to say over your life, it is going to come to pass. Hello? You don't know the day, you don't know the hour, you don't know the time, but you know you're walking the expectation because and it shall come to pass. That's how I start there. And it says, if, and it shall come to pass. Okay? It shall come to pass. Now, what's the qualifier? What puts us in the position where it's going to come to pass? If you shall hearken diligently. Listen, take heed diligently, like on point, focus all the time. Unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Listen to me. That's why step 3 of consecration is important. Because you're going to have to be able to hear by the Spirit. When God is speaking to you at home, when God is speaking to you through other people, you know, I don't know if you've ever been in a conversation with somebody and they answer the question like, oh, that's what I was looking for. And you didn't even mean to get it, but the answer came to you. But you knew it was the voice of the Lord moving you. Hello? And then you understand that when it says, if you shall hearken to the voice of the Lord, that God is speaking to you through dreams, through vision, through revelation. He'll just show up and you know it's something that's for you in the move. You're going to have to know that you're going to have to hearken diligently into the voice of the Lord. When you hear God telling you to move and be somewhere, you better be there. When you hear God tell you to connect with somebody, you better connect. When you hear God telling you to change, you better change. Because it says if you hearken, what you're expecting God to do and what you're expecting from God that he shows you, it's going to come to pass if you hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy God to observe, and there's a qualifier there to do. And most people want God to move on their behalf, but they won't do nothing. There's a mindset and there's a slothful, gluttonous, or lazy spirit that everybody is speaking what God's gonna do, but ain't nobody willing to do their part. But this puts responsibility on you to change your life. Hello? In the work I do, there's a lot of stuff that I do for people. Hello? Incredibly, I work on the behalf of people. But sometimes I can tell somebody it ain't but 2 things they got to do. It'll take them 4 months to do. And then when they finally wake up and call me, they mad at me because I didn't do what they were supposed to do. So they want God to move. They want their house, they want their cars, they want their money, they want everything, but they don't want to do nothing. And when they give me $20, they think that $20 will be to do my part and theirs. You were supposed to do your part. If I told you to call me, call me. You and some people, y'all, ain't paid me and still get mad when I tell them to do something. But the word of the Lord says is that when you unto the voice of the Lord to observe, watch and see what you're supposed to observe and to do. See, there's some things you got to do. And the reason why so many people cannot walk under commanded blessings is because they don't want to do nothing. That means you want everything in God for nothing. That ain't a commanded blessing. You follow me? So you got to understand some. Wait a minute. I do my part. God already going to do his part. Why? The first thing he do is say diligently, hearken to the voice. The first thing God going to do is speak. He done spoke. Now you got to do it. You do your part, he do his part. But a lot of people ain't walking under their blessings. Why? Because they didn't heard, but they ain't doing that. And it said to do all his commandments. This is where a lot of people in religion get folks stuff messed up. When it's talking about in this dispensation, in this season, when it's saying do his commandment, it's a lot of people trying to go and observe the commandments. Oh man, I'm under the commandment. I'm under the law. You ain't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to cook. You ain't supposed to walk. You ain't supposed to drink. You ain't supposed to breathe. You ain't supposed to laugh. You ain't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to wear this. You ain't supposed to do it. No, what it's talking about is when God from his voice commands you to do something that you do. God can command you to walk to that door and come back now. That's a commandment. He told you what to do. Hello? God can command you when you get out of here and call a friend. He commanded you to do it. If you hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God and observe and do, you don't know why God got you calling that person. They might be right at the brink of committing suicide. I remember I was when I was pastoring the church, I was in prayer and I missed a believer. And I said, call her. She wouldn't pick up. I said, call again. She wouldn't pick up. I said, call again. She wouldn't pick up. I said, somebody go to her house and knock on the door and get her. God said, get her. She said, you don't know, I was contemplating suicide this morning. And then they brought her on into the church with depression and she walked in. But I understood that I had to hear the voice of God, that where is she? I couldn't stop until they got her. Because he was commanding me. Hello? And now she walking in a better place. She walking so good that she tried to get somebody else. She called me and she said, I know somebody who's going through what I was going through. Can you work with him? I said, can you work with him? That ain't my assignment. God brought you to see where you was at. Now you can bring them out. Hello? But he said to do all his commandments, whatever he's telling you to do. Some of you know you're getting a nudge to do something, but what you do, sit back. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'm this, but you want to be blessed. It ain't going to come to pass for you to do what he's telling you to do. It says, which I commanded thee this day. I underline this as a qualifier. Why? God will give you things to do every day. What is he telling you to do this day? It might not be but one thing. But when you do that which he commands you this day, it says that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations. God will position you in a higher place. He'll show you things. Hello? So if we're going to walk in commanded blessing, it means we're going to, as our consecration is going to have to transform to a doing what you're doing. You know, you call people, they always say, I ain't doing that. It's a problem. I know it's some you already doing that day. Sweeping, mopping, cooking meals, do something. Hello? Call a friend, something. Now, one of the things I want to give y'all, and this is transition, and see, I'm going to put the word back on y'all and I'm going to be done. Then look, I'll mean we're clear, we're quick. Why? Because the Lord telling you to do something, do what he's telling you to do. If you ain't doing what he's telling you to do, you ain't standing by me. And I don't care. I got stuff to do. I used to spend my time trying to see if other people doing their assignments and hoping they understood when I was missing what he was telling me to do. Hello? So listen here. I talked about this last week, and I'm bringing last week back because I ain't going nowhere. Because we're walking into a new season. In 2019, starting 9/9 through 9/1, that is the Jewish New Year, the spiritual New Year, and that's your New Year for believers. You got to start believing that what God is going to do in your life, he's doing it now. And this is your new season. And you got to, in some way, purpose your change and start walking in your change, in your mindset. I'm not saying anything has changed in the natural, but if you keep walking in the spiritual high place, eventually, what you see, the work that you've done in the spirit is going to manifest in the natural. So 2019, I've been posting on Facebook, in my writings, that's what's going to come out. The theme for this year is 2019, all things epic. Hello? All things epic. Everything God will do, he's going to do it big. There's going to be some big shifts in your life, shifts in your attitude, shifts in your mindset, shifts in your personality. There's going to be some big shifts. It's going to be big. And you're going to feel it. You ain't even worry about it. You know how we make change on one that anybody else notice? Example. Go work out for 3 weeks and think you don't want to notice something. You ain't been working out for 3 weeks, but you've been sitting on the sofa for 10 years. You start looking in the mirror, looking to the side, and you want somebody to notice you done lost weight. Oh man, let me quit. Ain't nobody notice it. You want somebody to tell you you fine, you look good, you got going on. They don't tell you that after 30 days, and no people notice everybody, every diet program, they promise you stuff. Everybody on Facebook who doing Herbalife and this life and that life, they show you pictures of drastic change and know they lying. You wasn't that big back in April. I saw you, and your stomach was little. But on Facebook back in April, your gut was all the way over. Come on now, that's the power of marketing. And you go in and pay that money, get on Herbalife, get on this life, that life, all that. It take you all this stuff. And when you get on that scale and they say you ain't lost but 3 pounds, darn, it ain't working for me. It didn't work for them either. Hello? What I need to do different, you need to buy some more of these meals. I think you need to add this new supplement. That's going to be $49.99. And then think you're on a $400 program and won't give God 20. Hello? You will invest in your body, but not your spirit. Or then you come in and give me $1 to this program. One thing I like about this program is the most underfunded program in the world. You will invest in your body, your look, your leg. I ain't mad now because you ain't paying my bills no more. I got me a strategy. I love the Lord. The more he showed me the way, consecration don't shake the nation, because I'm going to be shaking it too, but I ain't going to be waiting on your check. I'm going to be getting you them book like Jehovah with give me $2. But guess what? You ain't going to get more than you put in. You putting that in, getting that out. Hello? You going to believe them. You know why people lose weight and work on them pro? Because they believe. Hello? I'm telling you something. They go in, that person tell them, do what they do, Felicia. They tell you, oh, yeah, I lost weight, and I think this, I'm working on this. You believe them. Yeah. Then they tell you to pay, okay, I'm going to give you a free trial. That's just like the dope man. Oh, try this. He know he give you one hit of that crack, and crack might be whack, but guess what? He give you one free hit, because he know he going to have all your checks for the whole next year. Man, and your income tax check. He don't even care. Man, get you 2 of these pills and do them like a cocktail. He know you going to get that first high that you ain't going to never get no more. And he know he got you. Because he know he got a good product and you believe him. The diet person, they got a good product. You're like, oh, I want to be, yeah, I want to lose. So you go in, they'll give you a free trial. They'll give you 5 days for free. They don't care. Because in your mind, you believe. Ain't nothing happened in your body in 5 days. But you had a mindset shift, you believe. So you believe that you were going to lose weight. So you went and invested in the whole program and did it, and you even became an ambassador. You start promoting that program. I'm going somewhere. Man, this is the best. They tell you, oh, post your stuff. I'm in Herbalife. I'm in the Spoon program. I'm in Level Up. I'm in this. I'm in that. I'm thriving. I was thriving too. I ain't going against some programs. What I'm going somewhere is you believe that investing in your body, you would get the body you want and you would be satisfied with your body. Hello? Even when you see you're not even getting the results, you can't not believe. And you ain't going to talk against Thrive. You ain't going to talk against the Herbalife. Why? Even if you didn't lose no weight, you know you can quit and you still ain't going to talk against you. You ain't going to say it didn't work. Why? Because you got on Facebook and say that word. So what you do is you just get silent. I'm telling you what I see. These people who came and said consecration work, I'm in that program. What you do is you get silent and you go all the way out there. Because guess what? You start thinking that don't work, I ain't get the results. But I'm going to tell you what I know even about credit. Guess what? I'm going to tell you I got my credit clean and went, get my car, get my stuff, get my shoes, start changing, get what people believe. Ooh, man, I see the results. I want what he got. I just want what he got. I just want the results he got. Listen, say, and you miss yourself. But the reason why in God, people not going to get it, because you know what you'll do? You'll come in here and it's time for you to leave an offer. They ain't talking about nobody tonight. Give it to you say, I ain't got no offer. But you all over the world, going on trips all over the world, but now you just on disability. You know I'm on a limited income. It wasn't limited last week. I'm just telling you, because you don't believe that the word matters and you need to invest in the word. You'll sit here and you'll believe why? Because you'll come in a place of God and think everything's supposed to be given for free. But you'll go down the road and what you'll do, I'm talking about step 13, which is the seed. See, you won't even get to 12 and talk about this, but I'm talking about the seed. You will invest everything in other people. And some of you are mad in the spirit because you got misplaced investment. And your blessings never come to you because you invested in the wrong people and the wrong stuff. But then when you get in a place like this, you'll say, oh, but I ain't got nothing left. Hello? But you came up for it for the other people. I'm going to walk heavy tonight because I'm talking about commanded blessings. I'm talking about if you believe, you're going to move in what you believe. You're going to show up where you're supposed to show up. You're going to be where you're supposed to be. Because when I talk about commanded blessings, I got to take you down to Deuteronomy 28, verse 8. This is in the same chapter. The same 14 verses. Listen to me. It says, the Lord shall command. Who gives you your blessings? God. Listen to me. God gives you your blessings, but he requires you up in verse 1 to do something. In verse 20, it says, the Lord shall command the blessing upon thee. Supposed to be another E. I got to find my own. I used to mix up out of him writing, doing other stuff. The Lord shall command thee. In thy store, command a blessing upon thee in thy storehouses. That means your house is supposed to be blessed. And who gonna command it? The Lord. Why? Because up in verse 1, you're doing what he tells you to do. Whatever. God will have you doing some radical stuff. God will have you showing up in some radical places. But when you do what God is telling you to do, there is a blessing that is commanded upon you. And it's gonna come to a place that people are gonna wonder, how did you get blessed? How did you get chosen with your broken self, with your ragged self, with your rejected self, with your going through self? How did you get that? And you're going to wonder why they're following you, because you're going to be able to tell them, because I did what he told me to do. I didn't let man dictate to me where to go. I didn't let man dictate to me where I say. See, let me tell y'all what I'm going to tell y'all. I'm scared of y'all tonight. Because y'all done came in here lazy. The truth done came to many of y'all later. 2 people moving. I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of you. The truth will hit you. The truth hit you on that giving. The truth hit you on that living. And y'all dead asses sitting in here and ain't moving on the truth, because that's what you want God to do. You want God to bless you where you sit, but the blessing is here at the altar. Hello? Y'all ain't getting it. You ain't gonna get it, because I'm finna teach you. You want to be comfortable because you tired. You came to the meeting tired. You just did a baby. You just showed up. Where you are now is not where your blessing is. Your blessing is where the truth is. And when the truth comes to you, you do what? You go to the altar. Even if it hit you and it hurt, that's me. You come in, that's the truth. Hello? The hoe can't get healed till she admits she a hoe. The crackhead can't get delivered till he admits that he a crackhead. The alcoholic can't get it till they say, I am an alcoholic. And if the truth hits you and it knocks you out, if you don't move at it, you're going to be stuck in it. It said, the Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses. God going to bless you, and your house going to be blessed and not cursed no more. You ought to be tired of your friends being blessed. You ought to be tired of your neighbors being blessed. You ought to get to the place where I said in Deuteronomy 1, whatever you tell me to do, God, I'm going to do it, because this don't come to pass. Maybe there's some things I'm waiting on you for. Maybe there's some things I'm believing you for. But God, I understand this, that it's going to come to pass, because I'm going to hearken to your voice and do what you're telling me to do. He said, the Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses and all that thou settest thy hand to do. You ought to be tired of working and not getting the benefits of your work. Hello? Hello? And you sitting back saying, God, when is my turn? And God saying, when you move, when you move, when you do what I'm telling you to do. Because this word says that all in all that thou settest thine hand to do. It's going to be people want you to put your hands on them. Want you to put their hands on the stuff. You know there's gifts in you and you can do some things. And the Bible says that thy gifts will make room for thee and bring thee into the presence of great men. It's stuff you can do that people can't even do. You ought to know that when your hands touch it, you ought to be blessed. I don't care what it is. If it's cooking, it's cooking. If it's moving, it's moving. Whatever it is, you ought to be good at it. Hello? It said, and he shall bless thee in the land which he giveth thee. The place, whatever God gave you, I'm talking about the future, Felicia. What God is giving you, you're going to be blessed in it. The land he's giving you, you're going to be blessed in it. You are tired of being in your house and your house got a drought. You ought to be tired of being in business and your business can't even produce a profit. I'm not talking about what you tell the IRS. I'm talking about what you got in your pocket. Trump didn't pay no taxes. He was blessed. Didn't show up. Man, everybody else had to do something different. He didn't even show up. Well, you ought to walk in the way of the president. You better know how to hide something. Hallelujah. Instead of talk about it, you ought to be able to say, oh, he was a good leader. He know how to hide stuff. Hallelujah. In this season, you ought to know how to not tell everything. That's why you can't keep it because you tell everybody. You're telling your enemies what you got. You wonder why they got a problem. Your enemies don't have a problem until they find out you got paid. Hallelujah. Whenever they find out you got 20 extra, seem like the enemy show up to get 15 of them. Hello? They can smell when you about to be blessed. Hello? But it says that the Lord, thy God, shall give thee, and I underline, y'all, the Lord shall command the blessing. The Lord is the one that released the blessing. When people ask you how to do it, you know, a lot of people talk about God did, then they go back and say like they did. You don't know that the Lord shall command. I'm talking about commanded blessings. The Lord shall command the blessings. Why? Because he know you doing what he tell you to do. He know you're going to be faithful. And that's what he's looking for in this season. Y'all, 2019, all things epic. Keep first things first. Keep God first. If he tell you to give something, you give it. You keep him first. I like the fact, y'all, that our meeting is on the first Saturday of the month. When I'm going to see, I'm done 9, 7, 4, 8. I'm going to be done for 8. Why? Because, see, he told me to keep first things first. I told people, I said, I don't care where you go, wherever you want. But on Thursday, get what he told me to do, go to your meeting. Hello? Some of you don't go on Sundays, you don't go on Tuesdays, you don't go nowhere. But get what you keep going first by what? Showing up on a Thursday. And see, get what you will find. When you put God in first place and then move him to second, get what he going to do. You're going to wonder why some things start falling apart. He's going to put you back in the prayer team. Get what I'm saying? You be like, oh, it was going good, and then everything crump. I get what he's going to show you. Oh, go rest if you want. Go make that bus your priority if you want. Go over here and make this car your priority. Go over here, you wrote a book. Go over there and get big heads if you want. And get too busy. Go get busy and watch some stuff don't come. I'll tell you that your book was supposed to be out on. I thought it would have been here by the first or by the fifth. I said, I guess I'm trying to put you back in position. Because when I checked it said in production. I ain't had no book in production that long, Tim. I said, oh, he dealing with you. He dealing with you. Why? It ain't no bad thing. Y'all be looking like, why you calling about? Because he dealing with all of us, y'all. And you'll wonder, it's the thing that you think, this should have happened by now. You ain't in position. Because see, where God wants you over here, he going to bless you right here. Listen to me. He ain't going to bless you over there. You over there ready to be blessed like I was telling y'all prophetically. I was saying, he ain't going to bless you if when the truth comes and the word been taught. And I said, when the truth comes, I said, Candace, I said, y'all, you got to move out your seat. Your blessing ain't right there. You will sit right there and lock in. I ain't moving. I'm tired. I ain't moving. I ain't saying that. I ain't participate. I can't just listen a little bit, show up and leave. But then I say, your blessing ain't right there. No matter me saying that, guess what you was living like, but I ain't moving. There's some people who still over there waiting to be blessed. And God said, you just move over here. I'm going to release your Social Security check. I'm going to release your card. I'm going to release your this. But the problem is in the mind and in the spirit, you still over there. Hello? Your body's still over there. You don't want to change. You don't want to move. You're praying. You're doing some things right. But the problem is not that you're praying. The problem is step 11 says move forward. Listen to me. That's step 11. Let me tell you something. You could be in consecration right here. You anointed. Listen to me. You praying. You fasting. You let some stuff fall off. You read. But the problem is, when you get to the step where it requires you to move because you heard, you can't get your blessing because your blessing made you move. You see the blessing right here, but you still over there because you want the blessing to come. You don't want to come to the blessing. The blessing is going to require you to move, to do something, to do whatever. Woman to go and pull her credit. Now she said, tell me about credit. When can I said, it always worked. But guess what I did? I moved over and told her, I said, do this. She had to move. And the first step was to pull your credit. I don't care what I tell you, you got to pull it. Then when I tell you the next step, you're going to have to do the next step. See, you can't expect your credit to get clean if you don't move towards it. If you don't move towards clean credit, you can't expect your credit to be clean. There's so many people who don't want to come close to me, but they want me to come close to them. See, why am I moving if you ain't moving? There's so many people who waiting on me to call them. Yeah. No, I ain't calling you. Your belief will require you to move forward. Because see, I'm glad God put me on Facebook, Diane, let me go out there and look out there. Because I see so many people that move towards the nail shop. They move towards the bars. They move towards the club. They move towards the job. But what they won't do is move towards what's going to make them better. They get, my back hurt. He made me come when my hip will hurt. Hello? I'm sleeping. He made me come when I'm sleeping. Because when he's telling me when at night, see, this is what happened to me, Felicia, in the movement he made. God put me in a place where he had me up at 2 o'clock in the morning working. He had me up at 11 o'clock working. He's been waking me up at 5:30 again. So he put me in a place where I used to be when I produced greatness. Because what he said was, he said, Antonio, this ain't you. He said, you used to work 12, 16 hours a day. And I saw the manifestation of the work because I always moved towards it because I believe. He said, now what can happen to you where you ain't moving no more? You done got tired. You don't believe. You worry about who betrayed you. You worry about poverty. He said, so you talking prosperity, but you're living in poverty. Why? Because poverty don't move. Go look at anybody in poverty. Go look on the corner. That same person still be on the corner bed. I was glad we're going to cut our food stamps off because guess what it made me do? Pray higher. I ain't talking about nobody who on food stamps. Use them. Get the best food that you can get. So they stop letting you get crab legs, he give them. So you can't get outside, get some outside. Eat the best. Hello? Eat the best. Shoot. Let everybody talk about, look at them damn food stamps. They eating that. You eat it. Well, you mad because you paid for it. Now, don't be mad at me. Come. You need to come on my house and eat. And actually, if you was to give me $50, I would have bought yours. Give me the cash, not mine. Give you a deal. Come on, somebody. Hello? But God will let certain things happen in your life to make you move. And the problem is, no matter how much it comes to you, you still ain't moving. Some of you are sitting in a place of a curse, even though God will strengthen your feet until you get up and leave. How many of you ever stayed in a relationship too long? Any kind of relationship. You follow me? He told you to leave. So everything that happened after the day he told you to leave is on you. Because you chose to stay when God was saying, just move your feet. You're going to be all right. I'm going to make sure your house no paid. I'm going to make sure your car no paid. You're going to be, if this thing's going to be happening, you're going to learn how to juggle. You're going to learn how to survive. You're going to learn how to be a hustler. But I need you to move towards the blessing. Because you don't even understand, it was another man down there, and still there's another one person down there who's going to love you for you. And you ain't going to have to change. You stayed in a relationship doing acrobatics. I don't care if it was just a friendship. You stayed in a relationship doing acrobatics. And what God began to show me is that so many people, guess what? You would do a backflip for the devil, but you won't even move for the Lord. Hello. You would do a backflip for the devil, but you won't move for the devil. Let me tell you how buggy it got. God says some of y'all will get doggy style for the devil, but Jesus will let you stand up and won't even make you take your clothes off. That's raw, ain't it, Felicia? But that's how you got to get it. You all doing backward flips and got your legs all twisted around and you doing everything. You compete with 5 women knowing you ain't called to be one. But then Jesus will say, I'll take you as you are. I'll heal you. I'll bless you. I'll move you. But you so busy doing everything for the devil. What do I mean the devil? The enemy of your soul. People who don't even like you. Come on, somebody. If somebody make you turn around and do all that stuff, they don't like you. Because a person who loves you ain't going to make you do some of the stuff that'll degrade you and take you off, take your dignity. But the problem is you didn't have no dignity because you did. It don't matter, but a good woman, a good man. Y'all think I'm talking about what they do to a woman? A good woman and a good man will get up and move. Hello? Because you'll realize my blessing over there. And yes, I have tied my soul to a curse. Yes, I have tied my soul to calamity. Yes, I have tied my soul to confusion, but no more. Because he commanded the blessing over here. Hello? He told me to leave. See, some of them don't realize he told us to leave, but we stayed on the curse. We got to shake that off. Hello? Some of the stuff you mad about, it ain't what the man did, it's what you did. All right. You stayed there 2 days too long. You stayed there a month too long. I ain't gonna stay here. 2019, y'all, I'm done. Just 7:57. All things epic. Keep first things first. 9-1, y'all. This Saturday, pray. This is the beginning of your harvest. All right. 9-1, the first day of the month, the first Saturday of the month is on the Sabbath. This is the beginning. 9 represents harvest. 1 means beginning. This is the beginning of your harvest. On this Saturday, declare that some things about to shift in my life. All you got to wake up and believe and declare there's some things about to shift in my life. I ain't going to be who I used to be. Hello? It's a harvest about to come to me. My blessings are not going to be blocked to you. They're not going to be barriers to my blessing. 9-1. That's why I'm glad we're going where we're going. I sent out to the believers, I sent out that there was a location change. I was going to take us back to Trish Ann, but Tim, let me tell you something in face. Tim had already given me this location, but I didn't get to go up to it to see it. Hallelujah. I didn't get to go see it. So I said, okay, halfway, people can be closer. People come out of town, we can go to Trish Ann's and move out. That's where we was. And I was in that place. And I called Trish Ann on Mondays, couldn't get her. Called Trish Ann on Tuesdays, couldn't get her. I finally got through today and hear what she said, somebody done ran it. I went straight to the place, I went straight back through my email. Called the number that Tim had said to me, sir, do you have room for 24 on Saturday? He said, I sure do. What I'm saying is, even when your spirit takes you back in your past, God will put you to the new. And I said, I'm glad I'm with believers, but I could just take a few believers and say location change. Hallelujah. Because anybody who show up, guess what? They weren't connected enough to let me know they were coming anyway, so it don't matter. Because in this season, I ain't dragging nobody. Hallelujah. Who ain't willing to go. Because the word flowing, the blessing flowing, the truth is flowing. So guess what? If you're going back waiting on somebody, because see, when the plane supposed to take off, he gonna take off. You ain't that important that plane gonna wait unless you charter the jet. You in a whole other realm if you charter the jet. Hello? Hallelujah. I ain't got no problem for charter jets. I might be on one day. But what I'm telling you right now, if you're supposed to get on Delta at 10 o'clock, you ain't there at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock and going through that line, you are not getting on that plane. You're not that important that the plane gonna wait on you. Hello? You know you got a ticket, but you know your ticket don't hold nobody else. And you know it's a privilege to get that ticket. That's what I'm walking into to you. That I don't need but 10, but 2, but 4. And the people that come in, get what I can take care about, it's a shift. And guess what? The ones who will come with take some back, guys, I'll be there. I'll be there. Got to change what I need to do, where I need to go, what I need to bring. Because at this point, you're going to be ready to go where God is trying to take you. And you're going to be able to participate and do what he commanded you to do. All I can tell you is you go through your day and you go in your way. Whatever God tells you to do, do it. That's what Mary, Jesus' mama, told them servants when they turned the water into wine. The water was turned, hallelujah, into wine, not because of what Jesus did, but because the servants were obedient. And Mary's mother, it went about what Jesus said. They did what Mary's mama told them. She said, whatever he tell you, do it. They did what Jesus told them to do. But it was the command of the mother. Hello? Jesus even told the mother, my time ain't come yet. Every time he be doing those miracles. But they listen. What I'm trying to tell you is God will use anybody to tell you what to do. Hallelujah. And when you do it, the blessings. And somebody else like the servants saved the life of the father. Why? Because it would have been a disgrace. He had some good servants. Hope you folks on the mind. He had some good servants because he saved the father. He would have been a disgrace over that way that they had ran out of line. But it was that the servants who were obedient to Mary. And when they heard what the Lord told me to do, he came to pay us. What I'm saying is on your path, be careful about not listening and hearkening and doing what you're told to do. Because when you hear something, heed it and do it. That's in Jesus' name, Father, by an amen. Beginning of the harvest, Jewish New Year, we're going into the next year, we're crossing over 9 to 9 11. I'm keep talking about it. And all I'm talking about in this season is going to be the blessing. And your blessings will come out of obedience. The word says, if you be willing, I've been saying this one, Felicia. The Bible says, if you be willing and obedient. Do you know it's a lot of people doing stuff with the wrong spirit? You should eat the good of the land. They're doing it, but they nasty. You ain't gonna get the goodness because you got to be willing. God has been telling me some things to do now, y'all, over this last season. But it was one season where I was doing it, but I can't do what you said, God. You know, give me my blessing. I ain't getting that. But I realized I wasn't willing, which means I didn't have the right attitude. If you got the right attitude and the right faith, you're going to see goodness coming to you in this next year. 2019 is going to be it. I guarantee you. And guess what I'm going to do in guarantee you? I realized it was something I took out of me. That I took something out of me. I ain't convincing nobody nothing. I'm going to speak it on my move. And then you're going to be able to come back and say, when you carry the papers. Hello? If you be willing and obedient, whatever it is he's telling you, just do it. Anybody got anything they want to say? We good on Facebook, we good on one.